Good morning, dreamers. Good morning. Hold on just a second. Happy Monday. Hold on. Let me try to get everybody in here, y'all. All the dreamers, good morning. Hold up. All right. Good morning. Good morning, Queen. What is going on? Good morning. Good morning. Evelyn is in the building. Welcome in. Welcome in. Y'all tap the screen, shut it live as we send out the APB to the dreamers this morning, man. Happy Monday. Happy freaking Monday. Man, it's a brand new week. Y'all should be manifesting at y'all's highest, but hey, it's a brand new week. You know what I'm saying? Which a lot of people appreciate the likes, y'all. Y'all tap the screen, share the live. Let's get to 100K today on this dope Monday. This is the silence before the storm for all the dreamers that are gonna come in here. But much love to the new people that have just now found me, man. Much love. It's Monday, 9 to 5ers. As y'all start a brand new week, man, I tell y'all every damn week, man, always have that extra plan because that extra plan will get you out of your situation. What's up, Melissa? Much love to you and yours, Melissa. Much love, man. 9 to 5ers. Listen. It is another day. You need to keep waking up and dreaming. If you stop waking up and dreaming, then you just automatically die. Thank you for the heartbeat, Melissa. Much love to you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you, Melissa. Appreciate it. So a lot of y'all need to keep waking up and dreaming because y'all are forgetting to actually dream. You are on a different vibration, a different frequency now. Right? When I woke up this weekend, like shit was just different. Like we had this everything just felt just refreshed. So I teach my dreamers this though. You always know when you hop across a new timeline, when you change timelines, because it almost feels like you've made your best move, right? You're anxious, things like that. Much love to you, Melissa. Much love. You have you know what I'm saying, you're blossoming into this new chapter. You have like cut off a bunch of friends, cut off a bunch of family members. Here at the Soul Dream Corp, we call that trimming the damn fat, man. Those people don't serve you, right? Those people don't serve you at all, right? So you know those people don't serve you, but they're trying to hang on. What's up, Rachel? Happy morning. Happy morning. Yes. Well, I came to say what's up to y'all. What's up, Spirit of Love? Thank you for the Dolphins. Appreciate it, man. Y'all tap the screen, shut alive, man. We got a dope Monday. A dope Monday. Y'all looked at the new print. I just released this over the weekend for my queen. For my queen dreamers, man. Here you go, the soul dreamer, man. We have it in a bunch of colors, man. Check it out. Check it out. Link is in the bio. So we usually start this thing off with gratitude, man. Thank you for the people that are just now finding me, right? But also thank you to the seeds that I have planted and they have sprouted into huge trees, man. We just want y'all to win, right? So I was with my stock market group this morning. Like we were excited. We were taking a bunch of profits this morning. Then I told them to show gratitude on everything that you take, right? Because you're slowly making room for this new path, right? Even though you don't feel it. Yes, happy Monday. Thank you. Appreciate it. Cam Marina's in the building. What is up, man? Get the rest of the dreamers in here. Get the rest of the dreamers. I was trying to make merch, but I gave up. Yeah, so to be honest with you, listen. My company, well, I pay a third party to make the merch, right? And we're sponsored by Champs, Adidas, Under Armour, and like one other one. So you know, we made a bunch of hoodies because everybody's jumping into. Man, it's starting to actually feel good, man. The fall's coming, and I just want to speed up Halloween, get to Thanksgiving, and get to Christmas because this is my time of the year. Delaney's in the building. What is up? What is up? As my dreamers slowly pile in here, man. As my happy Monday, Delaney. As they slowly pile in here, man. Listen. I tell y'all every day, everybody pocket watching you like a kangaroo. Okay, you have exceeded everybody's expectations that has hated on you. So you are knowing people's frequency, but at the same time, you are also having people attracted to your frequency. They don't even know how or why, right? Okay, so you're now giving off. this frequency because you are finally finding peace. And a lot of people don't even know what that is, right? One of the strongest vibrations that you give off is authenticity, but also love. But love gets misconstrued. So just like I told y'all, people are going to be attracted or annoyed, but the people that are annoyed, those are the ones that you pay attention to, right? Because it's like this though, they can't understand why you're so happy this morning and why everybody, because everybody's woe is me, right? Especially my 9 to 5ers, right? There's always a brand new timeline, and y'all are feeling this brand new timeline. You are expecting more, but you're still at the same 9 to 5. Well, because you have this loyalty issue to your job, and your trauma response is you love comfortability. Well, that comfortability is that job that you've been with for so damn long, right? So you have to pay attention to that. Yes, I am booked out to the end of October for deep sessions, but the stock market second class, because the first one's already full, like them folks making money, like they not moving out, but the second class is filling up. So I do have a few spots left. Okay. The Ascension Academy is booked up until November 2nd. Okay. It's booked up till November 2nd. Everybody's getting in and they're planning out like a month in advance or something. But the November 2nd class is not full yet. So link is in the bio. All right. Link is in the bio. Much love to you. But let me tell y'all something, man. Why y'all steadily aggravate people? Cloud is a big thing. They just want straight attention. But see, these are the validation seekers that never got it from their parents. So what do? They can feel that you have something going on, and they can feel that you have something great, right? So we always talk about that family is a strong word, but relatives share blood with you. Okay. So once you go into this brand new chapter, right? This family that you actually made, you share a frequency with, you actually love these people, they love you back, right? You don't have any issues, right? That is your big family, right? Y'all tap the screen, shut it live. So the biggest thing is this though. Um, do you think it'll be hard for me to learn stocks as an artist type person? No, no, not at all. Spirit of love. I have, listen, my oldest client is in my stock market class, and I have people making money every day while they're at work. So, not at all. Just don't think about it because I'm not even going to lie to you. Once this second class fills up, I got to cut the waiting list and cut everything because I wasn't expecting it to boom this high. So me and Queen are just going crazy trying to like get everybody in, but everybody's making money. They're developing happiness. And I'm also teaching them generational wealth and joy makes you a lot of money, man. You know what I'm saying? Because there's rich people that want to unalive themselves daily because they didn't find the peace before the blessing, right? So a lot of people do this though. Plus, the economy's bad. And I told my dreamers, man, I'll be damned y'all go down with the damn economy. Have y'all seen groceries? Yes, yes, yes. Shit's getting crazy. Shit's getting crazy. We have hit inflation and they have had tax cuts and everything. The government almost shut down last week, and a lot of people don't even know about it, right? I tell my dreamers this: we don't pay attention to the fear mongerers, but we're in the stock market, so we kind of make money with the government, things like that, blah, blah, blah. All right, with the economy, okay? So check this out, man. Everybody's praying on y'all to actually lose, and you have exceeded it, right? Okay, so that just brings in a bunch of haters. What's up? What's up, Charlie? Welcome in. Yes, Tanya, groceries are freaking ridiculous. I told you. I told y'all the other week, right? 2 bags of groceries, $68, y'all. One meal. One damn meal. $68 for one damn meal. Right? So the shit's getting crazy, but at the same time, like it's for a lot of my dreamers that just don't expect to exceed everybody's expectations because they know that this brand new timeline's coming, but they don't know where. So I tell people this though, there's never an original thought, y'all. Y'all keep putting more into it, more like bigger than what it is. So when you have things like this, right? It's on your timeline. That's why you brought it up, right? That's why you're having that conversation. That's why this. But a lot of people wait though because they want to actually make sure. And I totally get it though. All right. So I totally get it. But at the same time, it's like this though. You feel unworthy of jumping into something that makes you feel uncomfortable. But I teach y'all that uncomfortability is the fastest thing to actually grow. As soon as you're uncomfortable, you're gonna start growing like crazy because of the fact that everyone is planting seeds with you, right? So many people were happy this morning. They were taking their profits, doing all this, right? Jumping back in, doing all this, right? But before that, you were just at that 9 to 5, not making any money. Now, in a couple hours, you make more money than you make in a week. Okay, right? Now, but at the same time, it's like this though. You're now on your healing journey, so you have to reprogram that mind. You're going to manifest all the way up into the blessing, and then you're going to get really, really comfortable. Then you're just going to lay back, right? Or you're just not going to just give it your all because of the fact of like this, though. You don't feel worthy enough, right? Your other friends, they cool, they on food stamps, they chilling, whoop the whoop, right? You know that there's more out there, right? But everybody looks to you, okay? Because you give off that frequency. Okay, everybody's looking to you. Okay, as soon as you figure out who you are and put confidence back into yourself, you can do anything, right? So I told you this though. Soul Dreamers Thought was born in 2016. Okay, by 2018, I didn't have patience because of the fact that shit, I'm clairvoyant, so I saw this dream, right? And I saw how I was living, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'm so transparent with y'all because y'all should never give up on your actual dreams because I'm telling you what happened to me, right? 2016, I had a dream about this, right? By 2018, it wasn't coming fast enough. I didn't have investors. I was looking for people to put in on my dream, right? It wasn't coming fast enough. So I wanted to unalive myself, right? My faith was just dwindling. And I was like, God, like, you either take me now or like, you just or like I'm just gonna lose my whole faith, right? So so went through the whole process. Okay, 2020 hit, and it was just like a mass awakening. Everybody was more consciously aware, right? So, but the government messed up, sent everybody home. They learned how to pray, they learned how to meditate, right? Brought people closer to God and everything else like that. Then they're like, well, I don't even need this 9 to 5. Well, that's because you're more consciously aware. So while you're more consciously aware, you also get more sensitive, especially my empaths, right? So you're feeling everybody, right? So you're more consciously aware, but you look like the crazy one in the whole family because of the fact that you are now thinking outside of the box, right? Okay, so you are now thinking, Sun Traveler, what is up? What is up? Said that I was trying to get comfortable being. Yes, yes, Blake, man, welcome in, man. Much love to you. Monica, what's up? What's up? So check this out, right? Comfortability kills everything. But I tell people like this, though, stop being so hard on yourself because fear has literally bred self sabotage. So I tell people this though, this is the free will planet, right? We have free will here. No one else can either harm you or put anything in your way. You have a soul contract though that you have to actually live out, right? That has this great plot, this great story, and you're the main character, but you're acting like the supporting cast because you don't know who you are, right? Everybody joins the Ascension class. Shit, it's booked out. People are tired. They're tired of being scared. Like they're tired of doing all this. They actually want to heal this trauma and do all of this. Your family gaslit you. I call them relative. They just share blood with you. Okay. You were bringing things to them, and what is the main thing that they said? Oh, that's some crazy shit. Like you're crazy. No, you weren't crazy. You were just catching on to them. They said that you're crazy. Okay. Well, you're crazy because you're hitting on too much stuff and you're starting to feel how people really feel about you, right? This is for my transmuters, though. You can no longer take anybody's energy, especially somebody who is projecting. Why? Because I teach you that you protect your energy. A lot of y'all don't even know about energy. You give this energy off and then people feed off of it. People that don't even like you have to actually be around you. Why? Because they have to feed off your vibration. They're attracted to your frequency. Appreciate the sunshine. They're attracted to your frequency, but their ego won't allow them to actually like you fully. Why? Because they vibrate lower than you. That's what it is. They literally incarnated here to actually sing the blues. They will never have problems. As a matter of fact, they take their trauma and then make it into a designer clothes and they wear it around because that's what gets them attention. Right? You have this all the time. What's up, Bree? What's going on? Welcome in. Right? So check this out. So let's go deeper, y'all. everybody feels unworthy about signing up for my stock market class, right? Thank God that this was already in the timeline. 10 years ago, I learned this from my dentist, right? He told me, Chris, you know, blah, blah, blah. Thank you, Melissa. Much love. He told me, Chris, man, get into this. And I was like, Gary, like, I'm not doing this, bro. Like, I don't even understand the graph, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, that's the trick. I spent down, we can't talk about price, but over 20K of information that I could have learned by myself, but everybody tried to talk over my head. I'm giving you the game. So what I did, I smartly took it and I wrote everything down. It didn't make sense to me. It was like French, right? I didn't really have a faith then, so I was just like, my faith wasn't strong. I apologize, right? So as soon as I'm coming in, I know that I can manifest, but shit's just not working out, right? Finally, 4 years ago, this stock market stuff hit me tough. Boom, 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 right? And I remembered him telling me that that graph is only throwing you off because it's supposed to. Everything's going to make sense when you actually need it. So I was like, whatever, right? Dude stopped being a dentist, moved, and paid over 600K. Well, more than that. Okay. For this house, moved and everything's living his life, blase, blase. And then he goes, Chris, before I leave, like you need to get this stuff. So I just took it. Right. So I tell my dreamers this though. Everything comes, but people only take it by the mind frame that they're in at that moment, right? So you can motivate them and it's never going to hit anywhere because they are a half empty type of person, right? You got the pessimist, right? So all of it comes like this though. That shit didn't make any sense. So I tell y'all, don't listen to what people tell you. They're gaslighting you. Okay. So everything is coming on divine time. And God hid divinity in every single body, right? Every single body, but everybody can't handle it. But when it's time, it will spark open like a flower, right? Just like a sunflower. But you have all these seeds internally that you're going to keep giving people, right? And they're going to blossom off of this, just like a damn sunflower, right? As soon as time permitted, all of a sudden, I just started understanding, right? So I started options trading, doing all this, and all of a sudden, I'm like, well, damn, well, wait a minute, right? So I get into a meditation, and I'm like, if this is my future, blase, blase, right? And I started getting synchronicities everywhere. So I teach my students this. You have loved ones that passed away that will give you synchronicities, whether it be their birthday, whether it be 555, whether it be 1111, all of this, right? Everybody's caught up on this, though. Those are not coincidences. They have to coincide with something good, like something bad, right? No, that's not a coincidence. This is what's happening, right? It is now time for you to live out this brand new timeline, right? But you felt unworthy of. Now you have a trade. There's so many people that didn't even have a 401k and were scared, terrified. So many of my clients hit me, Chris, I am scared to retire. So I still jump in my stock market class. They're like, yeah, that's it. Easier said than done, right? So they finally figured it out. But they felt unworthy before. Let me go all the way back to why that happened because of your damn parents. Your parents gave you their trauma and you're living better with their trauma. Right? You're living better with their trauma. You did way better with their trauma. Why? Because your parents are stuck in their old ways and they don't want to actually heal this so actually they could actually go, right? To this brand new chapter. But you need a brand new life and a brand new mindset. So when you're building this character, don't go on to the construction zone and just tell everybody to stop because you don't have patience. So I tell my dreamers of Wall Street, that's what I call my stock market class, right? So I tell them this straight up. Okay, so the stock market is the inpatient taken from the patient, right? So they're finally catching on. Okay, so you're making revenue the first week, but it's bigger than that. I'm trying to get them to understand though. You're manifesting out your whole damn life. You're manifesting this out, right? You're taking your profits, put it into a savings, put it into an IRA, right? Everything's building interest. Now you have equity in these stocks. Now you have all of this, right? So I tell people, man, I don't even want money. Pay me in equity, right? So they don't even know what that means. So we teach them generational wealth, but at the same time, it's like this though. Everybody keeps praying for money, right? It's gonna never come. right? Abundance is not just money. Shit, abundance is knowledge. Like, give me all the damn knowledge, keep passing the pine cone, and I'm gonna keep waking these dreamers up day by day, right? But while they feel, what's up, Shala? So, you too, Monica. Much love to you. So when everybody comes into their own and they have this new chapter, y'all are confusing this, and this is gonna hit a bunch of people. Stomach punch, right? Y'all tap the screen, share it alive, y'all. Y'all are confusing fear with anxiety, with anxiousness to actually start this brand new chapter because it's coming off as fear. Well, that means that your body is not translating everything right. You don't meditate or you know whatever. You're not consciously aware. You can feel everybody just like a human being, right? They walk into a room with Wi-Fi signals. You should be able to get downloads from everybody. Okay, but this fear is going to talk you out of everything great because of the fact that we have to have duality. Since this is the free will planet or whatever y'all want to call it, this fishbowl that we live in, right? Since this is a free will place, you're going to self-sabotage and you're going to kick your own ass. So that unworthiness, you got that trauma from your parents and you still live with it, right? But you feel unworthy of getting everything great because they told you that you couldn't. So you seek validation. So like we talk about this all the time, right? You don't want to actually be your parents because they weren't great examples, but you manifest them into your lives because of the fact that you end up meshing with them because you don't deal with your trauma. So you can catch yourself. Damn, I sounded like my dad just then. Like, damn, you're manifesting this. Why? Because you're so focused on not being them. So I tell people, "What's up, Thomas? Welcome back, bruh. Welcome back. Tap the screen, shut alive. We gonna listen. We gonna get to 100K again. All right. We used to have 100K day. We ain't had it in a minute. We used to have. Man, let me show y'all the merch, man. Y'all sleep on the new merch I just dropped. I just released that. Yes, yes, yeah. Y'all see it? Link is in the bio. I ain't playing no games. I got it. This is for all my introverted people because I keep telling them this though. A lot of people don't understand, damn, it's hot outside. Why is she wearing a hoodie? Well, because that is her trauma response. She don't like to be looked at. But she's a beautiful person. She don't know it. So you don't know energy. Like she has all her trauma on her face. She's wearing it, right? So if you can't see that, then it's going above your head. A lot of them wear hoodies because they want to feel like, so this is a hug, right? To a lot of people that have had a lot of trauma, right? So I tell people this stuff. What's up, Mary? What's going on? So I tell people this stuff. Watch how people get overly stimulated. Everybody doesn't know what that looks like. Before they spaz out and right, there was something that led up to that. They don't want to actually deal with the trauma. So what it does is it turns into a trigger. So I teach my dreamers this though. Just because you got triggered by a person, they're reminding you that you have something that you need to heal. Like it ain't their fault because they triggered you. That's their projection, yes. But you don't have to match that. Right. So you actually meet all these new people. Okay, you graduate my ascension class. So now everything we teach you the hypnosis healing and everything, right? So you actually have these huge breakthroughs, have these dope meetings with your past loved ones, right? Dope ass meetings, and nobody knows what to expect until they actually get into the class, and then shit gets real. Well, yes, we walk with God. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna lift your vibration before anything, right? So I teach y'all that. They teach you to manifest and like blow cinnamon and shit like that, but they don't teach you that shit has to actually come to you. Right? You blowing cinnamon, that's a comfort, right? Which I don't take anybody's comfort. So I just teach you the real, right? You blowing cinnamon, that's a comfort. You put more power into that cinnamon that you're blowing than you, right? When I used to play sports, right? Used to have something in my damn sock, right? I needed it. I needed it. I put all the power in this. I needed this though, right? I put everything in that. And then when you don't have it, guess what happens though? You start spazzing out because you relied on this, right? Okay, so Just like I say, synchronicities come, they come from everywhere. Your past loved ones, their birthdays, right? They're steadily sending messages because you don't fully believe in yourself, right? You believe in God, but you don't believe enough that God lives in you, so you do godly things, right? All you got to do is just change your mind frame, right? Somebody else told you that you weren't a good person. You believed that because they told you over and over and over again. Somebody else told you that you were crazy because they knew that you would believe that, right? But if they tell you enough, then you slip into psychosis. So there's a thin line, right? So I teach my dreamers this. I don't use tools. Nothing against people who do. Let me put that out there. A lot of the people that pull cards and stuff, they are teaching people they have to learn visually. But I teach them, no, you work for God, right? So you need to clear yourself so you don't unpack on them because you're trying to pay a light bill. You got to clear yourself. You need to know what that means, right? So a lot of them come to me. So I tell them, well, you haven't healed this, so you can't really help anybody on this because you're going to be biased, right? You just got a divorce, and then they're like, well, damn, Chris. Right? Appreciate it, Melissa. You just got a divorce, right? So you can't tell anybody because you're going to be biased on relationships, and that is your core of what your service is. So I tell your spirit team should be telling you that, and then they're like, "Oh, well, I don't. Well, oh, you haven't met your spirit team." Okay, well, you need to learn how to decompress because what you're doing is you're taking your wheelbarrow of trauma and all this other shit, and you're dumping it on them, and then you're gonna throw cards on the floor. And then make these folks think that they're really right. Okay, 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 right. So I say this though, clear yourself so that you don't, this is an energy transfer that you're having with your client. So much so that when soon as you cut that cord with your client, you're going to have this band right here. Well, you need to give them 100% because what you're doing is you're putting fear into them, and they were already a fearful person, right? So they don't understand. So I don't blame them for being like, oh, hell nah. What do? You pull cards? Oh, nah, hell no. I don't blame them for that because y'all are throwing cards on the floor and stuff, right? So I tell people this though. I don't use tools. I teach my students that you are the tool. God made you, not those cards, right? Use those cards, but clear yourself before you even touch these cards. Because now these people are trusting you with their vulnerability. And I teach them this. At the end of the day, that's all you got left is your vulnerability. I don't give a damn if you're homeless or whatever. All you have is your vulnerability, right? But that's attached to an ego. Your ego will lead you because it's only for survival. So you only need your ego to survive with, right? So minimize it, right? Put John Wick into your little pocket. Appreciate it, Tawana. Appreciate it, Tasia. Put John Wick into your pocket until somebody hurts your kids, and then you pull John Wick out and you ride or die for that. You know what I'm saying? You talk to God about this later, right? Seriously though, seriously, right? So you have this right here. So you are going into this brand new lifestyle and everything else, right? And then everybody gets to my ascension class and they're like, wait, Chris, in my meditation, I didn't see my spouse. They're not there. Be okay with that. Well, wait, but we're soulmates. Who told you that? People have so many soulmates because you keep incarnating with the same people. So who told you that this person, this narcissist, was your soulmate? Yeah, they did that because that's a okay, okay. So let me tell you how this goes, okay? Everybody has a soulmate, bunches of them. It could be your dog, whatever. Soulmate doesn't has nothing to do with sex. You keep incarnating with these people, they're soulmates. Right? You wrote a brand new book, right? These are soulmates that you're going to write, right? But then they have to transfer into a meat suit, and then you're going to get hit with this amnesia, and you're not going to know who everybody is and why they're treating you like that. So I just tell people this though. Now, Twin Flames is totally different, but 99.9% of those don't last because a lot of people don't like to face themselves. You got to do a bunch of give and take because there's a runner and there's a chaser. Right? There's a runner and a chaser. Well, there's a reason somebody running. They don't teach you energy, right? They can feel themselves in you. They don't know why they're so obsessed with you, this, and that, right? But they have to run because they know damn well either they're on their healing journey or they're not, and they're gonna mess you up because you've already started your healing journey, right? So as soon as you start your healing journey, what does that mean, right? As soon as you start your healing journey, you are now everybody likes to throw the word awake, like I'm awake, right? So I've been doing this since I was 6, okay? The most awake people are who y'all call crazy. The most awake people are the ex-addicts. The most awake people are the obese people who y'all made fun of. But I tell you this though, the bigger the vessel, the bigger the trauma. But y'all judge them. The most awake people, and this is all that it means though, right? Thank you, Melissa. Appreciate it. The most awake people, check this out though. Awake just means that you are now aware of your surroundings. You are now aware that you are in this rat race, but you feel differently now. Now that you know that you can change your reality, meaning you can manifest anything in life because it has to actually come to you. They feel differently now. Now that you know that you can change your reality, meaning you can manifest anything in life because it has to actually come to you. There's not an original thought. The only reason why you're even fantasizing about it is because it's a part of your timeline. That's the only reason. You already own this stuff. Man, I want this new truck with these black leather seats with the red stitching because you already own that. Yeah, your higher self is balling out right now. Who is that? That's you with your best timeline, right? You're balling out right now. That's why you're not comfortable in these no offense to anybody. You're not comfortable in this section 8. You're not comfortable in this, whatever, right? You know that there's something great, even though, oh, people call you bougie. No, that's because you're already living, because you're already craving shit you haven't even eaten yet in this life cycle. Yeah, you're seeing commercials about it because it's sparking you. Those are synchronicities, right? Okay. So I teach you like this though. So I'm gonna take Queen Bee's analogy. You're playing red light, green light with God. So there's a bunch of green lights around you, but you feel unworthy of believing that they're for you. Well, you've worked your ass off. You've been gaslit. You made it out this damn trauma, but the only thing that you're doing wrong is resenting everything that has ever happened to you. Man, drop that. Drop that stuff, man. Because I'm going to tell you what, resentment and anger forms cancer, right? You're so mad that this got done to you, but you have this great damn life though. But the only reason you went through that is because, and a lot of my clients don't understand this yet, but they will. You built so much character going through that trauma, right? So we go into your childhood when we have a session and you do all this, right? So I'm booked out until the end of October. Like I got to put that out there. When you go into this session and y'all are shocked that I got your whole life here, shit on the spiral. So I'm just like talking to you, but then like we go into the trauma of your childhood, then a lot of y'all say, well, I never told anybody that. Well, you need to get rid of that. That is residual energy that no longer serves you. Get rid of that stuff, man. Stop listening to people, right? Oh, you that's never gonna work. No, they gave up on their dreams, right? Y'all tap the screen, share alive, y'all. They gave up on their damn dreams. Don't believe them, right? Stop allowing other people to tell you about your life. Everybody comes to the Ascension Academy, and I love it though. Me and Queen think it's hilarious, right? When y'all have these past life regressions, right? And you're like, wait a minute, I didn't look like that. Of course. But wait, Chris, wait. But these people were coming up. That's something that we get into the past. All of your past lives still living. They're coinciding with you. There's so many versions of you. You meet so many people in these meditations that don't even know who they are. They don't even speak to you, but they give your approval and they nod to you, okay? What if that was you? What if that was you? A lot of people don't want to go down that rabbit hole because they're scared of who they were. Why? Why? You should know if you have karmic debt. Stop letting people scare you. Stop allowing people to scare you. right? You are going into this brand new life that you had a best friend for years. Everybody's going through it right now. You've had a best friend for years. All of a sudden, you are bettering your life. You used to be the life of the party, but I tell everybody, those are the people with the most trauma. And y'all think they're so funny. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think that they're so funny. What's up, Starfire? What's going on? Oh, welcome in, dreamers, man. Y'all tap the screen, shut alive, y'all. Y'all think they're so funny. Well, that's trauma, right? A lot of y'all women wear these hoodies, right? And that's okay. A lot of y'all women don't know that you're beautiful, and people tell you all the time you can't take a compliment, right? Because you have trauma that you need to actually heal. You don't believe them when they're saying that. You're too scared to actually get close to people. Dudes too now. Dudes too. You're too scared to get close to people because they always vanish. Well, that's because you're the healer in this whole situation. You have activated your healing genetic. What do? You give the best advice on the best love and everything. People can feel that, right? Well, you keep healing them for other people. And then you wonder why they leave your life early because your family has taught you that, well, if they leave, then it was you. No, it wasn't. No, 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 no. You have healed them for other people. They're not a part of your timeline. Whoever you're coming into, and watch this out too, though. Whoever has an issue with your healing journey, they were a part of the problem the whole time, but they don't want to actually talk about that. Thank you, Melissa. Appreciate it. They do not want to even talk about that. Right, because they were a part of the problem, right? A lot of you're steadily attracting your pattern because you don't even know what your type is. So you're not going to attract people that you think that you deserve. You're going to keep attracting broken people, broken friends, broken relationships, things like that. People with a lot of problems. Okay. My divine masculine women, you intimidate men. It's going to keep happening. So I'm going to tell you this, just like I tell my clients. It does not mean you are manly whatsoever. It just means that you knew that you weren't going to have a father figure that you actually liked and supported, right? So you had to play both roles because why? You kept attracting your pattern. Your pattern is dad. Your pattern is dad. Or your pattern is mom, right? They set the trend, right? And then you keep going out and you attract these broken people who just need so much help. Well, you don't have to do surgery on everybody. Everybody manifests their parents because that's who they focus on not being instead of focusing on what's up, Cleo? Instead of focusing on who they are. Well, a lot of people don't know who they are, so excuse them for not being over enthusiastic about jumping to tell people who they are. They don't even know what they like. As soon as they had kids, like their life just dwindled away, right? Okay. So many of my clients, especially my women clients, feels like their life is over in their 50s. And I'm like, I have 7-year-old clients who have figured it out. Life is a state of mind, right? Age is a state of mind, right? Don't get caught up in the hype, right? You just feel old because you have this ancient soul, or whether it went from the ancient Sumerians or like some Celtic or the Vikings or the Egyptians or what, right? Everything ties in, right? Y'all are like, damn, I used to not like plants, but I've been growing plants. That's a part of your lineage. Right now, I'm into holistic medicine. That is a part of your lineage. You just don't see it yet. So once you join the Ascension class, you're going to meet all your families. So guess what happens after that? You build off of that and don't bring that into this lifetime because it won't fit. You take pieces from that and you just keep building off of that because as soon as you do that, you're steadily planting seeds. Why? Because I tell y'all like this though, okay? People are so attracted to your frequency, they forget what you actually look like. You have a perception with everybody that you actually meet. What's up, B? You have this perception with everybody that you meet, right? Everybody doesn't feel the same exact way as you feel about yourself, right? Everybody just does not even feel the same way that you feel about yourself. But everybody that you actually meet, guess what happens with this though? You leave a perception of yourself with these people. Right? Okay, well, they can feel, and I'm so glad 2024, you can feel the authenticity of people, but y'all think that y'all are jumping to the chase, right? Okay. Introverts are the most gifted people because they listen to people, right? They don't want to be in crowds talking and everything. Well, for one, they already get anxiety from everybody. So what did they do? They're the quiet ones in the room and they're just listening. What are they doing? They're reading the room. They don't even know it. Right? They may not even like the energy here, but they overly compensated. Why? Because they are abandoned. And those are the biggest overly compensators, abandoned people, right? We never want anybody else to actually feel how we've actually felt. So we overly compensate for their trauma, whether it be a spouse that you're overly comfortable with. Like I tell people all the time, thank you, Melissa. Like I tell people all the time, right? Y'all tap the screen, share the live. So I tell people all the time, if you've been married to a husband, right, and he still says that you're clingy, that's a failed marriage because you've never felt safe. Okay. If you've been married to your wife and she says, oh, you act like a child, you still want to do this, blah, 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 that is a failed marriage because you never got through to her you're trying to save your inner child and she's got all the trauma, right? So I teach people like this, stop judging them because you hit your conscious awakening first, right? Okay, but you used to be in that 3D boat with them. Okay, so this is how you know that it's coming to an end. Like you have mentally unplugged. Right? You have mentally unplugged from these people. You've been friends with this person for so long, and so many people think that space is an apology. No, bruh. If we haven't talked in 4 years, then that's what it is. Man, much love to you, but like we have no conversation within this 4 years. You see what I'm saying? So that's not an apology. And then they pop back up on the scene. Why? Because they have an energetic cord to you. So anything great that you have in your life, they can feel it too. Okay. So keep up. So then they pop back on the scene. Chris, man, I haven't seen you in a long time. Man, I remember when, and you like, that was the old, yeah, we don't even mesh. You don't even mesh with the new me. You don't even know what's going on in my life. The first thing that they're going to say, they're going to talk about the old you. They won't let you be great. Right. And then guess what you're going to start doing? You're gonna start self-sabotaging, like, damn, I was a shitty person. No, no, no. They were just sent to throw you off. That's a deterrence. You should have just let that shit go. You should have just let it go. Or they talk about the weather or sports or anything like that. Anything that has nothing to do with your old journey and who you are now. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it, CC. So you got to take it for like it is. It's so many people are getting wrapped up and not leaving the past behind, but the past is coming into their future. Well, how that works is you want to give everybody everything, you want to save everybody because you may have struggled with that person. Well, you don't know their timeline. They have karmic debt. So any money or anything that you give them flows through their hands like water. Give them an education, give them wisdom, plant seeds with them. Then if they don't accept that, cut their cord. Right? Cut their cord. Anybody that stops learning anything, they're the most dangerous people walking this earth. You see what I'm saying? What's up, T? What's going on, y'all? What is going on, T? Yeah, they're the most dangerous people. They don't listen. Their ego has literally talked them into, nah, it's not us, bro. It's everybody else. Well, when you hit this awakening and you merge with your higher self, you figure out like, damn, that was my fault. I shouldn't even I shouldn't even went into this crowd. I should have never even entertained this. Like I know I can feel the anxiety of people. Like I know I can, transmute this energy. Then I get headaches when I talk to these people. Blah blah blah. Y'all are not understanding. Your first brain is in your solar plexus. That is your body. That is your gut feeling. And as soon as you get that, what does everybody do? They second guess their intuition, but they claim they've never heard God. That's your intuition talking to you. What's up, Mountain Mystic? What's going on, man? Hey, much love to you, man. Much love to my OGs, man. Shoot, I got some OGs. So welcome back, man. Welcome back. Be you. What's going on? Yeah, y'all are one of one. Y'all are one of one, y'all. Right? people are actually talking you into not being yourself. Y'all are one of one. Thank you, Lena. Everybody come in and grab y'all's heart meat, man. Grab y'all's heart meat. Your boy. Hold on. Let me see if we need a raffle. No, we have 104 subs. If we get five more subs, we're having a Soul Dreamer raffle. This was just put back on the shelf. I have the actual Waldo one, but this is me. This is Cleverland Chris. All right. So this is yeah, find yourself, man. Waldo got tired of y'all looking for him, so he found himself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, link is in the bio. Link is in the bio. And as soon as y'all buy this, the merch, man, I put it on the site, man. So please send me a picture to souldreamerscorp@gmail.com. All right. Oh, thank you, BU. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Another thing, after you sign up for the Ascension Academy, please pay attention to your email. Okay. We are professional. Okay. This is my only profile. Don't fall for anybody messaging you with that BS about beloved and trying to read you and do all that. We don't do that. We don't do that. This is my only profile, and I'm live every day. Do not fall for the BS. Okay. Um, Thank you, Melissa. Appreciate it. Man, this thing was sold out twice. And I was like, I made this 6 months ago. Like, where y'all at? Kirby Queen's in the building. What's up? What's up? Yes, one year effect. Yes, please block them, bro. I listen. And I'm not going to give them clown clout because I guarantee you they're watching me now. I've tried to give it over to my attorney. My attorney was on the words of like, Chris, we can't. And once you, it's a public profile. Once you put it out there, and I'm like, wow, they got my dead mama on their profile. They don't give two shits. Right. So I had to take the energy from that. But pretty soon, y'all ain't gonna get no crumbs from my bread truck. Appreciate it, L. So don't fall for the BS, man. I tell you all the time, we have a website. We have a website. All of my links are in my bio. And people that are trying to get into your life for the low, like that makes no sense to me. So please don't do it. Please don't. Yes. And I have pages of them. Matter of fact, I had a clairvoyant Chris add some of my pictures to the favorites last, yeah, and then block me. Yeah, shit's getting crazy. Um, but we ain't gonna give them no more clout. Let's get back on the high vibe train, man. Thank you, appreciate it. And listen. For the people that are signed up for the stock market class, you can get in there today. We have stock market Wednesdays in 2 days, right? Every Wednesday we actually have a class, right? But you're making money for 30 days. So we all talk 30 days. We're in there making money, trading info, doing all this, blase, right? So you're just gonna make money regardless. And but the only thing is people are not leaving. Okay. So I only got a couple seats left. Um don't jump into the class and want to quit your job right away. I'm going to teach you how to save though and build those profits and make it draw interest for y'all, man. The economy's bad. I'm going to say it again. The economy is bad. Make the stock market pay for all that. Make the stock market pay your car off. Make the stock and you start with two $20 bills. All right. And I'm going to teach you how to make K's. I got to put this in code. TikTok writes my checks. Tanya, what's up? Well, welcome in. Welcome in, Tanya. Welcome in, Tanya, man. My dreamers are piling in here deep, man. Y'all tap the screen, shed a light. Appreciate it, Liz. Appreciate it, Liz. Yes, CC, man. Man, please report them. When they DM you, just report them. Please. Do that for me because they're out of control, man. But then it just confirms I'm where I'm supposed to be. T, I think so. I didn't even. Oh, okay, you were talking to Queen. Yes, 3 spots left in the new class. 3 spots left in the new class. My classes are with 20 people. We make money within these 30 days, right? And they resubscribe. All right. So if you're gonna get in where you fit in. Christine Greenleaf, what's going on? What's going on? I've been on TikTok for over 2 years, and this is the first time I've seen you. Damn, Danielle. Okay. Well, damn, should I feel bad? Appreciate it, Danielle. Much love to you. The Soul Dreamer hashtag has over 1 million. And I just thank y'all though, because man, I'm just a kid from Texas, man. And who just had a dream, and I built this ascension school because I got tired of y'all unaliving y'all selves because y'all actually possess a gift. And everybody tells you that you're crazy, but the people telling you that you're crazy, they're scared that you're catching on to them. I just had this happen to me, y'all. I'm writing a book as we speak because when I made Soul Dreamers, I was in the worst position of my life. But it was the best decision of my life. Appreciate it, Melissa. Hey, say Melissa, as soon as you get it, picture. All right. Much love to you. Appreciate it. So, man, I had to be the way, man. Like I keep promising y'all, right? The greatest show on earth. Well, I'm gonna show it to y'all, man. Shit, I'm gonna show y'all how to be your damn selves, right? Shit, connect back with God, man. God saved my life, so you got to hear about it. All my business partners and everything. Listen, if I can't talk about God, then it is what it is. But I'm bringing God back to earth, though. So I wouldn't do business with me like if you don't like, you know what I'm saying? But I tell you, even if you don't believe in God, I will teach you how to look internally. You're gonna run right into God, I promise. But I don't push nothing on people. And we don't care who you pray to, who you voted for, none of that, man. That's division, man. That's literally bred for us to not like each other off of like face value. You know what I'm saying? Like it just doesn't make any sense. Thank you, Melissa. Much love to you. It just doesn't make any sense, man. Like I'm tired of y'all walking around thinking that you're the problem. What if it's everybody else that doesn't want you catching on to them? What if it's you know that you don't fit in this family, you're the black sheep, embrace that, right? We have the black sheep gear on my every that shit sells out because a lot of people think that it's a defect. No, bruh. You think outside the box. You actually love people. So I teach you to lead with love and you will expose all evil. Just do this for me. Lead with love and you will expose all evil because of the fact that that loving vibration exposes everything around you because people can't take it, right? Or they're going to get drunk off of it. But if they get drunk off of it, then they are attracted to your frequency, right? So I teach my dreamers this though. Lead with love, right? Once that love frequency leaves your body cuz we're all care bears, right? If y'all have been following me for about 2 years, you know that I've been saying this. We are care bears. What is inside somebody has to come out. And when it projects whether it's good or bad, man, that's what you judge. Protect your energy and not match theirs. Make people come up to your frequency, man. Stop lowering yourself to other people's frequency because a lot of people can't fathom what you're saying anyway, right? You have a dream, right? You have a dream and you just put it out there, right? You just put it out there, right? Everybody's gonna take a shit on it because they don't understand your vision. So I tell you, keep going because you're one win away from everybody saying, "Oh man, should I believed in you the whole time? You didn't believe you was the one of the ones talk. You said the ascension class wouldn't work because I couldn't get people to believe in themselves. Now we're going on the 44th one. By November, we'll be on the 46th ascension class. And it sells out every time, right? My thing of it is like this though. I made them believe in their self, and now they have a platform. They started podcasts, right? We have a podcast, Soul Dreamers Podcast. It's being listened to in 20 different countries. So I tell people there's an audience for everybody. You just feel like you can't do it. You can do it. Tell your story and make history. There's somebody in some other country that doesn't even know you. I gotta translate my shit when they come through, but those are my people. These are my dreamers, right? 20 different countries. There's an audience for everybody. Tell your story, put it out there, right? With this right here, right? With this right here, this is brutal though because people got a lot of shit to say. So you gotta have thick skin. Me, I don't give a damn because y'all can't beat me up. But anyway, but that's what you know what I'm saying. But I walk with God now. So listen, check it out. So I keep planting seeds with everybody because man, everybody's hating on you for a reason because they're pocket watching you. So now that you've exceeded their expectations, now they're trying to see how far you're gonna actually go. Because every damn lifetime they have to incarnate and see you doing great. You see what I'm saying? Every damn lifetime, y'all. They incarnate and they have to see you doing great. So this a brand new lifetime. They get to jump on you, right? But this time it's mom and dad and brother and sister. That's how you know that you have this great calling. All your trauma started when you were small, right? And it was supposed to break you down with this belief. These kids are coming in remembering who they are, right? I have so many clients who, Chris, when are you going to teach the kids? No, no, no. You graduated my class. I'm teaching you to teach your children. Y'all got the same trauma. See, y'all are missing it out though. This is a blessing that you get to heal this trauma with your child. Now you know how they operate. Right? Now you know on your worst days, they're going to run all over your house, be silly, do all of that. Why? Because they are full of your energy because you brought home bad energy. That's not sugar, man. That's not sugar. You have a gifted child who can feel you. They'll walk up to you out of nowhere and just give you a hug. Why? Because they literally can feel that you need that hug and they're giving you a frequency. And then you're gonna hurt their whole soul when you're like, oh, dad's busy or whatever, right? You just crushed them because they knew that you needed that and you didn't even take it, right? But life be life, and so I totally get it. But I'm gonna say this though, don't let that become a habit of what you actually do. Let me tell you something. For all my new people that don't even know my story, so my mother passed away when I was 4 years old, and I'm gonna make this quick though. Like I'm not gonna go into it because I'm gonna put this into a book. So my mother passed away at 4. I didn't start seeing her until 6. My father at the time was my hero because I didn't know who he was. Turned out he was my biggest demon, right? I started seeing my mother. She sat on my bed every night. I thought every kid did that. So I told my dad. Why? Because I believed in him. He was my hero at the time, right? Okay, well, he thought that I was crazy. He said, people can't do that. He put me into a mental hospital and I had to get out and pretend like I wasn't doing that anymore. It doesn't just go away, y'all. It doesn't go away, right? I sat here and watched my hero in my face tell these people that we didn't even know, sign me away and say he thinks he's talking to his mom. He keeps telling me personal things. I don't know if he's dreaming or what. I was 6 years old. So that's when my trauma started. So fast forward, I grew up and I said, man, I'll be damned if people got to go through this because people are really, because if you're a gifted person and then it turns into schizophrenia. Why? Because their family gaslit them and told them that they're crazy. Well, they're the most gifted people. They were literally sent to save your whole family. And you said that they have an issue. So now it turns into psychosis, right? But I'm not sorry that I went through it, y'all, right? Don't feel bad because shit, I'm here with y'all, right? That built so much character that I didn't understand. And as soon as I took that resentment back, because them folks still living your life. Now, I don't talk to my old man till today because I made that decision to just cut that off. I saw how it was gonna go. And I gave dude plenty of opportunities, but he didn't do anything wrong. So I let him do his thing though. But I have no animosity for him. Much love to you, homie. But I'm gonna treat you like a pedestrian because I figured it out though. Family doesn't do that. Family is who you share a frequency with. Family is these people on TikTok, Facebook, or whatever the hell that y'all are in, right? They know you from miles away, right? I have family in Hawaii, Canada, and these are all dreamers, right? South Africa, all these places I've never even been. So family is such a strong word to me, but I tell my dreamers this though, family is really going to make you change your life, and if you love them, they're going to want to actually change for you, right? That's what family is though, right? I thought dude was my hero. I would sit in church and get pinched by my grandma because I knew that the preacher wasn't telling the truth and he's messing with the choir director. And she's sitting 3 rows back from I didn't know. I was 8 at the time. I thought every kid did that. So I said, I'll be damned. So when I got older and, fear literally suppressed everything that I had, man, I made a vow that, man, shit, I'm going to make this school and then I'm going to have a school for the gifted. right? So my students, they call me Professor X, man, because I'll be damned if I let your family make a fool out of you because you're the only great one there, right? You're in this city and you're the only damn superhero. You have everything that it takes, but they're gonna put you down because they need time to get on their note before you figure out who you are, right? They figure out who you, as soon as you figure out who you are, everybody scatters like roaches. It's just an APB. As soon as you activate your divinity, everybody just gets pushed out the way. Well, that's called your isolation period, and that's where everybody gives up because of the fact that they feel like everybody's leaving them. Why? Because they're abandoned. So I teach you that's a part of your superpower, man. Right? You got divinity. You walk with God, man. They fear that. They fear that. But you got something great though. Leaders always inspire other leaders, but watch everybody who gets offended by what you say. They have something in them, they possess something in them that doesn't allow them to actually feel because they might like you. They just might like you. And keep doing that. Appreciate it, Tasha. Man, that's one of my dreamers, man. That's my girl, man. She graduated the Essential class. She doing her thing. She has her own platform and started that damn podcast. Tasha, I'm so damn proud of you. Girl, you almost made me cuss on live. Tasha, man, I'm so proud of you, dog. Man, you just don't know. She said she was gonna do it and she did it. And she did that. She got her own podcast together. She's putting everything out, right? So I go by people's lives and then I drop on them to let them know, right? Because of the fact that nobody ever gives them their flowers. Why? Because you might like these people. They might have confidence enough to figure out who you really are, right? But then it hurts people because the first thing that they say is, "Damn, I thought I really knew that person." No, you don't. You know them as face value. And my introverts, all y'all do is have conversations with their higher self. So it's not your fault. You're reading their higher self. That's them at their best timeline. I mean, of course, you're gonna get it misconstrued. It's them at their best timeline, man. Right? It's them at their best. So you got to take them for face value, but I tell you to how to identify this energy within people. It's okay that you don't get along with your family. They don't get along with you. They just share blood with you. You have no obligations to them at all. You love who you love. Don't let anybody take your dreams away, man. So I tell you every damn day that I'm on here, 9 to 5ers, wake up and dream. Y'all are the ones who forgot because you got this job and it's designed day that I'm on here, 9 to 5ers, wake up and dream. Y'all are the ones who forgot because you got this job and it's designed for you to be in this rat race and everything like that. You forgot that you used to sing. You forgot that you used to draw. You forgot you stopped journaling, right? You stopped doing everything that just makes you whole. Well, this is grounding you out. This is a distraction because you have a gift. You don't have ADD. You need a distraction. That's why you can't handle small tasks sometimes when you get overly stimulated. Y'all are the most gifted people. This is one of my distractions right here. I will be on live fiddling with this pen, right? Well, I'm getting downloads for 2 hours. Like I can't just sit up here talking to y'all for 2 hours, right? This is one of my distractions. Then when it gets too bad, my legs start shaking. So that's two. So I know if I get three, then I got to get off here, right? The energy's high. This is it. But people have to harness this. And then I ran into the clients that they purposely wear their trauma jacket because they literally seek validation through everybody that they ever meet. So that tells me that they wear their trauma like designer clothes and they love it. If they're so scared that if they heal, then everybody's going to go away. Well, on your healing journey, you turn into a positive magnet, and everybody floats to you. They just gravitate to you. You never have to look for anything, right? You know when you're not on your healing journey when you're looking for a spouse, when you're looking for a friend, when you're looking for people to actually love you. Well, that's nowhere where you're at right now. So get uncomfortable, leave your city where people don't even know who you are, right? But you need more than that. You need motivation. People don't motivate you, right? In my stock market class, how excited these folks were taking these profits early this morning. How excited these people were because their 9 to 5 is there and they have an earbud on listening to the stocks and they're actually catching it and grasping it and hitting me with info. Well, they're making more money than they've ever made in their life in this bad economy. So I tell them, do you see what fear mongering does to people? Hell yeah. Do you see they shut the port down 3 days, $4 billion a day, and you see everybody bought up toilet paper? And do you see that Costco and them are not taking any of that shit back? That is a panic sell and a panic buy. That's what we don't do in the stock market. Thank you, T. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. That's what we don't do. We take money from those people because they're impatient. Oh my God, oh my God. Even before we start our stock market class, we zone out. We zone out, right? I teach you the hypnosis breathing. And what it does is it puts you in a calm state. And in that calm state is almost like a REM sleep. That is where everything just takes over and you just blossom because you're at a calm state. When you're frazzled, you can't think, right? It's meant to actually throw you off, right? Just like having a 9 to 5, right? It's meant for you to work so many damn hours. Aria, what's going on? Appreciate it. Much love, Aria. It's meant for you to not focus on your actual life because you actually might figure out who you are, right? 2018, I almost unalived myself. 2016, I saw this. 2 years, I didn't have patience. Now it is 2024, y'all. I didn't see this. I didn't see the podcast. I didn't see the clothing line. I did not see the clairvoyant Chris. I did not see the boom. I had 39 followers in 2022. No, 2023 last year. 39. Well, no, at the end of 2022, right? So it's like this though. When you could feel the authenticity of somebody, keep listening. They're going to throw out keywords that are going to stop you in your tracks. That is what I call the Da Vinci Code. Everything that you talk about with your spirit team, it may come out, right? So that's why a lot of y'all feel emotional and feel all this. That's because you're actually going through it, but you don't decompress in your life, right? This is a synchronicity. They was really mad at me for starting the Ascension class because more and more people are figuring out who they are and it exposes everything around them. And then I made it cheap so y'all can actually afford it. Okay, so all these people that are blowing up before me, well, I still talk to them, right? I'm not looking for that. I'm for humanity, right? Everybody that signs up for the Ascension Academy, then I give you free apparel, free merch, right? With these premium tees, right? They were pissed off about that because I cut everybody's rates by thousands. Nobody's going to get the help if they feel like they're being gouged. God hid divinity in every single body, and y'all are taking these little things and y'all are charging them thousands. But that's not how life works. We heal, we don't deal, right? We sew people up, like right, and we heal, we don't deal, right? But at the same time, this y'all are really pissed off about the stock market class. Man, there's stay-at-home moms, stay-at-home moms making the most they've ever made. There's stay-at-home dads, like not even stay-at-home dads, but like dads with jobs, like they're in my stock market class, blah blah blah. We talk every day, right? They're making money, right? They keep thanking me. No, thank you for actually believing in yourself because I'm not making the money for y'all. I don't see the revenue. That's y'all's revenue. Feed your damn family, man. Go buy them groceries. You don't have the money? Take your profits in the damn stock market. Wait 2 business days. Get that shit. Go buy your family groceries. I taught you that. But don't sit on your couch with everybody else fear mongering, right? And be like, woe is me, woe is me. No, we solve problems over here, right? This is the Soul Dreamer team. We solve problems over here. People don't like it. They want the woe is me. We ain't got time for that. We don't have time for that. The biggest thing known to man is when you make people believe in themselves, right? So I tell people this too. The biggest weapon known to man right now is the art of being unbothered. I know it's hard, right? Just because Joe Schmo is projecting, I ain't got to go over there. Just because I'm ringing up my groceries and the cashier can't afford groceries and she's being rude to me, we don't have to have a conversation. People project. She can't feed her family, right? My biggest thing is I can't wait until God blesses me enough to where I just walk in Walmart, find these single moms, and just pay for everything. Like that's my biggest thing, right? But I hear people on TikTok, they want to buy this new car. Man, I ain't got time for that. That shit's gonna come to me. I'm trying to go up in here because everybody feels unworthy. Queen Bee told me she saw this old man debating on whether to buy name brand chips or store brand chips. It's shit like that. We're not supposed to be living like this. If y'all ain't even noticed, freaking milk and eggs and all this stuff. Audrey, what's up? What's up? All this, right? We're not supposed to be living like that, y'all. They are mad that we have figured it out. They are mad that we lead with love, man. Man, we don't have time to be stressed, man. We're getting money in the stock market class, and I'm saving my life in the ascension class. And then I could take everything that I was taught in the ascension class, start my own damn class, and keep passing the knowledge to these folks. Right? A lot of people just don't even know. So that's the beauty of everything. So listen, y'all. If nobody told y'all today, man, much love to you from the Soul Dream Corp. Judy, what's up, Judy? What's up, BLB? What's going on? Listen, man. Um, much love to y'all, man. The next stock market class is Wednesday. Everybody keeps signing up. Do your thing. The extension class is booked out until November 2nd, okay? But I'm filling up that class because it goes quickly. Right? What's up, Smiley? What's up? What's up? So, if y'all haven't added Queen Bee, this is Queen Bee. She is the COO. Boom, there she is, right? You see her right here? Yeah, she owns her own wellness company. This is who we all get our CMOS from and the whole nine, right? This is her, right? Any medical, boom, that's her. Like that is her gift. All right. Don't ask me about medical when you book a session. Okay. My sessions are booked out, I think, till the end of October. Um, my assistant told me this morning that I had a few spots left, but I'm not sure. I haven't looked at my honestly, I was with my stock market crew this morning. We was getting this money. So I haven't checked it yet. But much love to everybody. Listen, man, if anybody says that your energy is too big or your light is too bright, go buy a damn lighthouse, man. All right. Soul Dream is 1216. If you ever miss my lives, I posted on YouTube. Okay, Soul Dreamers 1216. Now, if you're trying to find our podcast, it is Soul Dreamers Podcast only on Spotify. We are sponsored by Spotify. Much love, Shiloh. Man, much love, Shiloh. And yeah, man. So should I see you in one of the classes or I would see you in traffic, man? Much love to y'all, man. And I'm out.